guys, Jay, the Highland Gamer here with walkthroughs from the biggest and latest games, and we are back with part 17 now of Horizon Zero Dawn. So, didn't think we were meant to do that. We were meant to use the ladders. No harm done. A little potion. Heal us back up nicely. So we're making our way to Ted Farrow's office. So, we have no idea who Ted Farrow is, but we will soon find out. Making our way along this creepy cave-like structure with all these holographic purple and blue, whatever they are, no idea what they are, but it all looks the same. All looks very similar to what we had
Deathbringer. Or a statue of one anyway.
At the very first mission.
And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions.
Whoa.
All the problems of tomorrow are being solved today.
Okay.
With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products to...
What was this place?
Good to know.
What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe.
Looks like we're going upstairs.
And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Got ourselves a supply crate. Always look for those corners, guys. The supply crates. The supply crates always seem to sit in the corners.
Natural. Another cave-in.
And it's always good having a little supply crate. Which is this device here. Looks like we're going to make our way down this way. We're going the right way. Yes, we are. It's all a bit dark. But we are making... Oh god, I shot myself! We are making our way down to where we need to be. Well, we were. Now we need to make it back up. So it looks like we're climbing back up. The ladders. Let's see, where do we need to go? We need to be up on that part there. Looks like we've got ourselves a little bit of climbing to do. Up on this ledge, and hopefully that'll be us. Ah, another hidden supply drop. Let's see, we need to make our way back round. Make our way to the right this time. That is the way, by the looks of it, the way we need to go. All we're doing is holding the right analog stick, and it is just working the character Aloy all the way along. Or Aloy, I should say. Aloy! Her name's not Aloy, it's Aloy. Aloy! Unusual name. But I guess it works with the game. Considering all the machines are made of metal and alloy. If you're American, you'd say aluminum. Or if you are normal, kidding on, if you are British, you would say aluminium. But yeah, I guess her name does make sense. Aloy.
Guess I can too.
Just like Aloy. I'm guessing you guys have caught on to that as well. But I like these subtle touches, and again, the subtle touches like that in a game really do add everything together. Are we going the right way? Where are we going? Down here now. This place is a maze. Absolute maze. Got ourselves another crate with a lovely view. It's getting snowy now. Looks like we're going up this ridge. Always look for the yellow parts on any climbing surface. Everything that you can climb on is highlighted yellow. Makes it an easier job for us. That's one aspect of the game that is very simple and straightforward. Well, I've just ate my own words there. But I was going to say that the climbing is pretty straightforward because everything is highlighted in yellow that you can climb. And then I go and do that and drop off like a total twat. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, we've got ourselves... We missed that the first time. Don't think we can...
Since the began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Let's see if we can try this again. As I said before, yellow parts are climbable. Pressing X there just to jump along, so if there's a massive gap, you're needing to press that X button. Looks like we are going up. Moving on up. Okay. Another drop down. I'm telling you, I'm getting sick of all this up and down motion. Where are we going now? Through here. Loving the colours. All blues and purples. Just made that. And up we get. I'm telling you, this is a long way to go. Just to meet some guy. Thank God there was another ledge there. I was trying to aim for that straight away. Working our way across, back up, across, across again, and up on the ledge we go. And some more climbing. We're getting there though. Just over 30 feet to go. 27, 26, come on. Where are you? Jesus, this place is just a total maze. I mean, I literally feel like we've done this already, this part. It all looks the same. Aha, so we have to make our way, drop down the ledge this time. Making our way across. We are high up now. Jesus! Okay, come on. Up we get. Up we get. Surely we're here. Surely.
A way up. Politics.
Up again.
Few good handholds.
Oh man, I'm not really wanting to go any higher. But if we must,
All right.
that is us at the top. Made it.
Wonder what we'll find.
So this is the office. Obviously a top floor office here with the roof all open. Don't know if I like that feature.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Okay, we've got ourselves a file over here. Let's see what it says. Pressing R3 to scan. Watch the hollow point.
Good to,
The hologram, sorry.
It's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted.
He's trying to
something big, or you
make a
wouldn't have
move.
been the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
You're killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then.
So the machines
We'll
were
take that lunch.
built for goodness.
Alone.
And they've went corrupt. That is what we're getting from that.
Brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
Ah, so we've got another data point. Here, another bit of data. Let's see. Scanning.
Isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Oh, we're over here this time.
It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Les.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Ted really should shut down the whole program. Obviously he didn't, because that's why the world is like
Farah
this.
threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Here we go, final bit of data.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Oh, there you go. He
Look on the
signed.
bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
Ouch. Okay.
God forgive me.
Low blow there. Well, that looks like that is the last bit.
Her solution's so terrible. What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected.
Here we go. We have access now.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you
Ah,
really
there
have
is the
no
man.
idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made?
The unknown caller. We have no idea
Expected more of you.
what discoveries we just
So,
made. It's still
another
all a bit
face.
confusing. Don't know if you guys
Name
think
to go
the
with
same.
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that feral robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
Well, it'd be nice to address you in the proper way.
That's my name. Now,
Silence.
why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
Let's go with the smart approach here.
Alright, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Yes, we are. We are dying to get the answer.
Why are you still standing here?
Well, we have
So sad,
questions.
Silence. You've got
See
some
what else he
explaining to do.
knows.
I've told you quite enough. If you
Okay.
still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Okay. Tracking my focus. Who is Hades? Who is Hades?
As far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow.
Some kind of devil.
Thing that spoke to me
Okay.
outside. That made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom.
All that's certain is that he wants you.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no.
Yeah, that
I'm
is.
just getting started.
No, I'd say that is enough talking. Let's see. We've learned who Hades is. We know pretty much all we need to know about the others. We could maybe ask if Elizabeth Sobek is still alive.
Chance that Elizabeth
It's highly unlikely, but...
So it's highly unlikely. That's all we need to know. We don't need all this extra talk. I'm done with you.
Ted Faro, she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin.
Grave Horde. Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday.
Okay, so we have a new main mission quest. We now know the unknown caller's name. Silent. I think it was Silent. Was it Silent?
Robot Command next.
And now we've got all these new answers and, well, all these new questions to answer. So if we look on our map, we go to the quests, go to the main quests. And what we'll do first is this one, since it is nearer to where we are, it's on a lower level as well. We will get that first, show on the map. We have to meet Erend at the Palace of the Sun, so that will be in the next part. That will be part 18, where we will make our way to meet Erend. So, thanks for watching as always, guys, and we'll see you in the next part. As always, stay tuned and stay.